Okay, hello YouTube, and some of the friends I know. I'm going to be doing this video with some commentary this time. Final Fantasy XI Online, Seekers of Adoulin expansion that just got added to it. And I just installed it onto my 360, so it shouldn't take hours on end to, to do it. So some of my friends were interested in possibly getting this game or just seeing what it looks like and just can't afford it wanted me to show them what it looks like on the 360 since it looks the same on the PC and we know it all runs better on the PC, but they wanted to see what it looked like on the 360. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. They wanted to see screen by screen what the login process looks like and what everything looks like. Let me just grab my keyboard here. Hold on. So yeah, I have a USB keyboard hooked up to my 360. Let me just log in really quick here. It's in stars. Oh, oopsie. It's in stars, that's why I don't care if people watch me do the login process. Plus, I can always blur this out if I really wanted to. I see no reason to do that. Since stars, you can't really make out a word. Alrighty, so that's what the login process looks like. Your Xbox Live gamer tag is always linked to your Final Fantasy XI account. Now, everything used to be done by this system that you see here called Play Online. This is the Play Online viewer, this is the Play Online menu and everything. However, Square Enix did away with that system, so now everything is pretty much done through a Square Enix website. You have 2 passwords that you have to use, and the main one you use is your Square Enix password. So, yeah, there's all these other menus for everything, support, there's Seekers of Adoulin. You want Final Fantasy XI Online. What else? Yeah, that's what the startup screen looks like. It'll look different if you don't have Seekers of Adoulin installed yet, so don't get too nuts about it. Yeah. So, that's what it looks like loading it up. It does take longer on a 360 to load than it does on a PC, so you're going to see this blue loading circle at the bottom right, and yeah, yada yada yada. It'll take a minute, maybe a little less than a minute, but about a minute. I'll show you some of the other neat features for those of you who are interested. But Seekers of Adoulin introduced 2 new jobs in the game, one called Geomancer, one called Rune Fencer. I favor Geomancer more, but they're both cool jobs. In the end, I'll end up leveling both of them. And the expansion is it's a pretty good all-out expansion pack. It's a pretty amazing one. I like the new monsters they added, I like the new areas, I like the new everything, really. I also like how it kind of migrated players away from the Abyssy expansion packs. I thought that was a major improvement, because when Abyssy came out, Vana'diel was pretty much dead. Vana'diel, by the way, is the entire main area of the game where you start out in. When you first start playing for the first time in history. Alright, so that's the music, and that's what the login screen looks like for Final Fantasy XI. You can delete a character, create, blah blah blah. You get the idea. Those are all the expansions on the right. They'll be lit up like that if you pay for them and have them. They'll be grayed out if you don't. Seekers of Adoulin is lit up, so you can clearly tell I have it. Those are my characters, and that's my main one. It used to be called Sage, by the way. Everyone still calls me Sage. It's just Sage no Yami now, just because I was forced to change my name when I moved over to the server. Unfortunately, some dick who doesn't play Final Fantasy XI anymore has my name, and his character or name is still in use somehow. I never see it online, but whatever. Anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the slight frame lag on my 360 that I get because of the very little hard drive space I have, so pardon that. Yep, there it is. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, it's because of all the crap I have in my inventory. That only happens when I switch between zones or log in for the first time of the day. When I move around or after that's happened, it doesn't happen anymore within the area that I'm in. You'll notice that as I play. So this is my Mog House in Juneau. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Geomancer here. since that's the first job I want to show off. Today it's just going to be all about Geomancer. I'm not going to show Rune Fencer because, look, it's level 1, and I don't really... There's not much to show with it at that level. It's kind of like a Dark Knight, really, at that level. There's not much to show off. Well, not really. It's hard to explain. I'll explain it later. But right now, Geomancer is what I'm going to be showing today. Red Mage, White Mage, Red Mage, White Mage. Yeah, I'll get White Mage. I already get refreshes of Geomancer anyway. Not at this level, but, you know, later. I have enough spells to keep me alive. I don't care. Okay. You know what? I'm going to turn on the sound effects volume just so that you guys know what the Geomancer... Oops, those are my macros. Just so you guys know what the Geomancer sound effects sound like. Where is it? Okay, there it is. Let's see. It's under gameplay, I think. There it is. Alright, sound effects volume. We're going to just max that out. Then the gameplay music. I'll play it later for the newer areas. You don't need to hear that. Everyone's heard Juno's anyway, and if you watch my previous videos, you'll see me in Juno. You can hear the music there. Alright. So, we're just going to go ahead to an area that I know about to level a little bit called Bubarimu Peninsula. It's kind of cool. Just doing some stuff here. Did the zone lag stop? I wonder if I get any. I already have this area set as my home point. Same with Lower G. Whoa, what the hell is happening here? There we go. What the? What the? Oh, Jesus. Oh, lovely. Talk about... I don't know what to make. Oh, man. Yes, I'm sure you all can see this, too. I applaud my girlfriend for this. She always manages to do things like this, and I wish I could do this crap. I bet I could if I knew how to, but I am so lazy. That just made my day. You know it's epic. Come on, admit it. You guys love it. Alright. Let's see. Let's go to... What was it again? I think it's Ottawa. That's it. Abyssy, Ottawa. Those are the Abyssy areas I'm talking about earlier, by the way. But this just takes you to the entrance to get into those zones. It doesn't take you to the actual area. The areas that the entrances are at are different. Yeah, like Abyssy, Ottawa. Prepare for the zone lag, by the way. Oh my god, I just got aggroed. Huh, no zone lag. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. I lied. There it is. Come on. Come on. Come on, I'm dying here. There's a goblin attacking me. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright, it's done. It won't do that anymore. It probably won't do that on your guys' 360. Mine, it just does it because it's old. Oh, lovely. This one's a spellcaster. So... Hooray for sub-white mage. Alright, so I'm playing on Geomancer right now. I'll show you some stuff in a minute. I can actually show it to you now, so give me a minute here. Just need to... Oh, you bastard. Alright. Let's put a protect so he can't exactly do that. Yeah, I probably didn't need a cure too. Oh, air... Oh, okay. Alright, he likes air spells. He favors air spells, apparently. I don't have bar arrow yet. Lovely. Okay, well, I'll just paralyze him then. So this is Geomancer. It's a pretty fun job. Its spells look really cool. I'll show you that in a second. Let's put up... what's this one? We'll do Indie Regen. That slowly, it's in its name, regenerates my HP. Okay, that's Indie Regen. Geomancer uses the power of its elements to, of the elements to fight in its favor. Right now I'm using the light element's power. It borrows it and uses it to enhance its abilities, so, and also enhance what it does. I'm using the light's element to heal myself slowly right now. Now, I love that. Anyway, so Geomancer has two types of spells, Indie and Geo. Indie is like a self-cast spell, kind of like a buff. Indie spells are self-cast, self-target, meaning they'll only work on you, and anyone who wants the effect of it has to be near you to get it. Geo is area of effect. It'll affect anyone around it or inside the bubble. And it uses this thing called a Lumen, I can't remember what it's called, but it uses a key item that you need for Geomancer. Let's use Geo Poison, that one looks pretty cool. Come on. Geo spells take longer to cast because they're area of effect and have a stronger potency, I believe, than Indie. There we go, there's Geo Poison. So this spell is slowly poisoning this monster to death, so it's the damage over time slowly reducing his health, making the fight bend in my favor, as well as my health regenerating. I love this. Whoa. Alright, yeah, job abilities. Anyway, Full Circle gets rid of that, so you can still have it. I gotta head over... I had a little marker. Oh, that could work. Yes, markers. Okay, so I'm trying to head over here to this general area. First I'm going to go here to get some pages, and I'm going to head here and fight monsters here. I'm going to be crawlers and something else. Crawlers and bunnies? No. No, yeah. Yeah, crawlers and bunnies. No, crawlers and these guys. But, oh, shit. Nope. Okay, I thought he was going to attack me. Alright, so we're going to run over to that area. You can just fast forward this part, or just chill if you want and watch how long it takes me to get there. It's completely up to you. If you like the shininess from Geomancer, I love it. I like this job. I think it's awesome. Black Mage is still my main job, but I'm a huge mage-type player, so really hand me any mage job, and I'll absolutely love it, or absolutely hate it, depending on how it's used. But, yeah, that's that. Geomancer also gets black magic spells. Their elemental magic is, B+ level. So they get, you know, like Black Mage, they get Fire, Blizzard, Arrow, all that kind of stuff. They get all the elemental magic spells, except up to Tier 4, though. Kind of like Red Mage, it only goes all the way up to Tier 4. It does not go up to Tier 5. That's Black Mage only. Or Scholar, I think. I'm not sure, but... yeah, Scholar can do it too, but theirs is weaker. Black Mage is still the most powerful elemental nuker in the game, damage dealer. But Geomancer comes pretty damn close next to it, though. I mean, at low levels, just casting elemental magic spells on monsters, I'm surprised they even did that much. I've almost reduced them down to half, maybe a little less. But they got some pretty powerful nukes, I gotta say, for a job that only revolves around this. Almost there. Almost there. Reminds me of those times when I used to sit in the car and I'd be like, I'd ask my mom, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" And she'd be like, "My God, no, we're not there yet." And then sometimes she'd lie, telling me we're there just to make me be quiet. Anyway, so this game is quite big, as you can tell. You have to run around a lot. I mean, a lot. There's a lot of running involved. If you're high level, there's ways around it, but low level, you're kind of stuck running or riding on a chocobo. Personally, I love riding on a chocobo. That's just me. Okay. Mahara. Oh boy, did I just get aggroed? No. Okay, I thought I did. Thought I heard something. Let's see. Alright, let's get re-raise, because that's just the smart thing to do. Everyone always goes with re-raise in case things go wrong and they die. I mean, I personally think I'll be fine, but I don't like taking that chance because shit does go down and does go wrong sometimes, and I like to make sure I'm prepared for that. Oh, let's not fight Domals. Page 2. That's the one I want. Okay. Yes. Alright. Refresh? Hell yes. Okay, let's go fight. Fight monsters, get experience points. It's Light's Day. Also, this weather is wind weather, so if I use any wind-based magic spells, its potency and effects will be enhanced. As you can tell by my magic, I used up quite a bit from that last battle, more than I really had to, but that's okay. I can still kill. Let's use... Yeah, I'm gonna put Indeed Regen. I'll regenerate my health while I'm fighting. Geo Poison? Nope, it's too far away. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna have that goblin aggro me, aren't I? Okay, let's not fight over there since there's a goblin right there. He's coming this way. Why? Leave me alone. Okay. Some monsters in this game, by the way, are aggressive and others aren't, you know, like any MMO, usually. Goblins are one of the aggressive monsters that will attack you if you're within the correct level range to get attacked by them. Let's see, what do I want to do? Let's use... Do I paralyze? I swear I used it. I do. Like I swear I used it last time. Okay, so now he's paralyzed. I'm never going to die because I got Indie Regen up, and if I really think I'm going to die, oh look, well look at that, I've also got Drain. Takes to damage some of its health, restores mine. So, Final Fantasy XI Online is pretty fun. It's what you make of it. You won't enjoy it unless you spend some time on it. I'm not gonna lie, it is a very time-consuming game, so if you're not into games that are slow-paced, or, well, you would think are slow-paced or feel like are, you probably won't enjoy this game. Or if you're just not a fan of MMORPGs in general. Okay, the goblin's gone, I'll move back into the bubble. Well, he's not quite gone, but I can take him. Alright. So I casted Blizzard. I'm going to do that again. Blizzard does a lot of damage. Okay. Crawler's also getting poisoned right now because of that bubble we're in. That's Geo Poison. I'll show you other ones too. Those are just one of my 2 favorite Geo spells. In fact, I don't even know why I have Indie Regen up, honestly. Oh, okay, there's one of my targets down. Let's do full circle. I need to wait for one of these guys to turn around. Because they link. If I cast a spell on it, his friend back there, that guy, will come and attack me. If I cast a spell on this guy, this guy will be like, oh, he's going to attack someone, and they'll both be on me. And I don't want that to happen. Oh boy, that's a tough one. You know what? I'm gonna go fight this one over here. Those two can go be butt buddies for a while. Just leave me out of it for now. Okay, so... Oopsie. Ouch. Since I have many ways of healing myself, I'm gonna put up a different indie spell. You know what? In fact, I'll put up... indie voidance that raises my evasion so that it makes it harder for the monster to hit me. That'll happen, by the way. You will get interrupted every now and then if they successfully hit you enough times while you're casting a spell. There we go. Now my evasion's enhanced. So Geomancer spells are pretty awesome. I enjoy them. And look at my health going down just like that. Drain for the win. See how much HP I got back from that? Not to mention I can do Cure 2. 54 HP plus my Cure 2. Right back up to full. So this is a pretty fun job. I enjoy it, and it does damage. That's the other best part about it. It does a lot of damage. Wizard, hell yeah. Oh yeah. It's going down fast. I used to have a hard time against these things when I first started fighting them on Geomancer, but once you start getting used to Geomancer, it becomes pretty easy. Let's do Geo Precision, because Geo Attunement, I mean, Magic Evasion, these things don't cast spells, so that'd be useless. Geo Precision, increase accuracy, yes please. This will increase my accuracy and the possibility of dealing critical hits, critical damage, and as well as increase my how many times I hit the monster, and makes my chances of missing much less likely. So now I have an evasion enhancement and an accuracy enhancement, which is great. All thanks to indie, what is it called again? Oh, yeah, indie voidance and Geo Precision. It's gonna take me a while to get used to these names, but I'll get used to them. Normally, oh, there we go, he's dead. Normally around that HP range is when my friends would jump in and be like, oh my god, he's gonna die, and I'm just like, nope, I'm suicidal. I think my girlfriend's more suicidal in this game than I am. Who knows, we both are. I died so many times on Black Mage, and she dies, like, just because she feels like it. We both choose to die just for fun sometimes. That, by the way, is just the Planar Rift. It's used for an event in the game, an endgame event called Void Watch Notorious Monsters. I think that's right, yeah, VWNM. Alright, and it spawns a really strong monster that can drop really good items. My MP's kind of low, unfortunately. Some of these spells take a lot of magic. Because if I didn't fight that goblin earlier, as a matter of fact, I probably could have easily taken the rest of these monsters. Taken a lot more of them. I probably could have killed 3 or 4 crawlers if I didn't. When I complete the page, I'll get a lot of experience. You don't just get the experience from completing the page, by the way, from killing all the monsters. You get the experience points from each monster you kill, which for me looks like it's about 130 for each. You get skill ups, as you can tell. Look at all my Geomancy and handbell skills going up. But yeah, you get a lot of those, so it's definitely worth it. Yeah, you get the experience. Anyway, as I was saying, you get the experience points for killing the monster. So each crawler I get, I'll get like 100. I'll get 130 XP about from each crawler I kill, and then you get the experience points that the page gives you when you complete all this. So add up all the monster EXP points that you got from killing the monsters, plus the page experience points. That usually averages out to about almost 1,000, depending on how much experience points you're getting per page. And also depending how many experience points you're getting per monster. It's easy to calculate usually, but I'm too lazy. Oh, people are talking in Link Shell chat. I'm gonna say hi. I'm gonna make it awkward. Watch this. I'm gonna tell them they're on. I'm gonna tell them I'm recording this. Cable Monkey's just like /panic. Of course, my girlfriend would do that. He's just like, what the fuck? Please, it's YouTube. Everybody watches it. All these people are awesome. They're very nice. I like being a member of this link shell. There's some people in this game that are just assholes, but most of the people I know in this game are very kind to me. And know how to take a joke. Oh, lovely. So this is like, these are like the group of people I hang with the majority of the time, and it's an enjoyable experience. Oh, well, you look at that, my MP's full. I didn't even realize it. I should probably get my ass up now. All right, start killing things. Let's do indie avoidance. I like having evasion. Alrighty, and let's do Geo-precision. No, I don't trust you. Too bad. I'm gonna throw a table at her anyway. I'm gonna throw a table at Kill anyway. Oh, okay. That was lag. It was supposed to toss it at where the monster went. I guess it just tossed it before it moved. I wonder. I'll turn on the music now. Let's see. Just so some of you know what the battle music sounds like. But yeah, the link shell I'm in is very, very nice to me. I have good friends in it. Now that they know that they're being recorded, they're probably like trying to be careful what they say in the link shell now. That's okay. I can understand that. I probably should have told them that before I started recording, honestly. I kind of forgot that the link shell would be recorded as well. But, yeah. Nice group of people. So anyway, after I finish this page, I'll end the recording, don't worry. As you can tell, everyone likes to make fun of me. But, you know, that's just me. Everyone likes to joke around in the link shell. Do silly things. What makes the game partially fun is just hanging out with your friends and doing whatever, talking to them while you're doing your own thing. Oh, okay. No, I'm snowed! I wish I had to race. I will eventually, but I don't have it yet. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I should have used brain instead. So this game is pretty fun. Especially if you like shiny effects that aren't too demeaning, that aren't too high quality to where it sends you into a seizure. But this game is like the perfect balance between gameplay and graphics. So yeah, if you're into RPGs, especially massive multiplayer ones, online ones, you want this game. If you can at least, anyway, if you can tolerate the time it takes to get things done. If you don't have a lot of time on your hands, then maybe you want to rethink the game you want to get. So I hope this has helped out a bit explaining Geomancer. If you have any other questions about Geomancer or this game, or Final Fantasy XI Online in general, just feel free to ask me. I'll answer them in a form of a comment or reply or whatever. You can even like ask me or ask the friends in this video if you're on the same server as I am. I'm sure some of them will be happy to answer your questions, as long as they're not doing something. Like, if it looks like they're doing something, try not to bother them, but otherwise, I don't think they'll mind. They're very nice people. Especially my girlfriend. She loves to help people. She'll she'll answer just about anything. Let's see. You know what? Screw it. I'll put it in indie regen. I like having shiny bubbles around me. Yay! Alright. And let's do Geo Poison. When I level up some more, I need to get some more of these spells, but each of these spells are obtained differently. All the indie spells you can pay for and get with money. All the Geo spells you can only get by examining certain elemental, geomantic fissures or elemental fissures or whatever in certain areas of the game. You have to travel to get to them. You have to be on Geomancer to get them, so you can't just travel on a high-level job and be like, oh, I'm gonna get it. It doesn't work that way. You have to be on the job, which means you have to be kind of careful if you plan to go for them early, because some monsters in those areas are high level and can kill you if you're not careful at avoiding them. So I would recommend if you're going to do that at low levels on Geomancer, you still have to be within the level to get it, by the way, but if you're at the level to get it, and you're still kind of lowest level in the game, and there's lots of hard monsters there, I'd recommend bringing silent oils and prison powders with you. Those will keep you hidden from sight and sound aggroing monsters. Yeah. I'll be doing another video on Rune Fencer, but between the two jobs, like I said, I like Geomancer better because I'm a huge mage type, but all in all, I'd say both jobs are pretty cool. I like any jobs that can cast spells, and both jobs are capable of casting magic and using different things, abilities that just impress me and make the game really fun. So I'll show Rune Fencer a bit later. In fact, I can probably, you might not even have to wait for me to level it, honestly. I can probably get like my girlfriend or somebody who has it leveled a little bit to show you some of the basics on it, and how it works. I did a commentary on this video this time because I thought it would be a little bit easier to explain things for some of those who just don't feel like reading the text in the box. But to each their own. Some people find it easier to read the text. Critical hit. Especially those who, you know, probably can't hear. If there's any deaf people that play this game, yeah, you definitely want to read the text. I don't know of any deaf subscribers that I have, but if there are any, please let me know, and I will redo this video or put text in it, add some text in there or something explaining this job a little better. Anywho, I'd appreciate any questions and anything you have that I can answer for you. And I hope you enjoy this game as much as I do, because I think it's a wonderful game. It's a little time consuming, but hey, you know, it's a nice game to come home to play if you're just had a long day and are tired and just feel like doing something mindlessly without really having to think too much about it. This is definitely the game to do that on. At higher levels you'll have to think a little bit, but low levels not as much. Alrighty, let's hurry up and kill these monsters so that I can end this video and save you guys the boredom. I might have to fast forward through some of these parts. Sorry, my throat's a little off. Lizard. Let's do Indie Precision. Just so I have a possibility of critically the monster, and so I don't miss. So yeah, that's Geomancer. I think it's a wonderful job. Come on. There we go. Support jobs make this job a lot easier to live on, but you don't need support jobs to live on it, because you have Indie Regen and you have Drain. Both of these two spells will give you your health back. Drain, it damages the monster and gives the HP that you damage them for to you. Like, so. Like so. There we go. And in the regen, slowly regenerates your health over time. It slowly regenerates your health every second. So that you don't really have to think about your health while you're fighting a monster. So even if you do take damage, well, guess what? It's being regenerated still, so you don't really have to worry about it unless it gets really, really low. Now, it looks like over there that it regenerates about 4 HP a tick, though I'm sure that increases as you level up more and more. Right now, mine is 4, and I'm level, what am I, level 25, I think? Yeah, 25. So, yeah, that changes over time. I'm gonna kill these guys. These guys are weak. These guys are easier. They're part of the page, by the way. I'll show you the end result of the page. Sorry if I am boring you to death. I completely feel your pain. I wouldn't be surprised if you ended the video at this point. Come on. I'll try to end this page as quickly as I can, effectively. In fact, I'm gonna do, since I don't need regen, I'm gonna do poison. There we go. I'll poison the enemy, at least reducing his health over time, making the battle a little bit faster. No wonder. Yeah, that's not what I got. Alright, let's do this one. Now let's double DOT. Poison and DO do stack. So, 2 DOT over times. Damage over times. Hey look, leaf on my head didn't do anything except ignore the crap out of me. Make me look silly for about a second. Alright, and now let's drain him. Oh yeah. As you can tell, Geomancer is a very powerful job. If this is what it can do at low levels, you can only imagine how effective it will be at high levels. I don't need to rest my health. These things, the Sylvesters are weak, it's just the crawlers I need to rest my magic for, just in case something goes wrong. Even for those, I don't even think I would have to, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. From my experiences, especially with aggro around me, I'd rather just be prepared. That's why, folks, we always have re-rays. So you can get back up if you die. And yeah, that came from the last monster I fought, the crawlers. Geomancer's main weapons, you can clearly tell from what I'm holding, is the club. So this is a rod, but club/rods basically are their main weapons. Rods in this game are classified in the club category, so that's why I'm using a rod on Geomancer. I'm actually borrowing this gear from my girlfriend. I do have gear I could use, but I didn't feel like switching over to my other characters to acquire it because I was low on space and I just was too lazy to do it. My girlfriend was like, "I'll let you borrow mine." I was like, "I would love you even more if you did." She had no problem letting me borrow it. She never does. But she knows when I borrow stuff that she'll get it back. So yeah. Not to mention that even if I didn't give it back, she could easily take it back. Because I do let her get on my character sometimes. Actually more than sometimes, like all the time really. That's because I trust her. She has never given me a reason to not trust her yet, so... And I don't even think I'll have to even say yet. She'll know. There's no reason to not trust her at all. I've known her for years, trust me, so... Yeah. This has been going on for a while. Come on. Come on. Come on. There, wait. Ha! Just plop over on the ground. Oh, look at the little guy. Okay. Alright, I'm done being a dumbass. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Yeah, you can do that. You can switch between first person or third person in this game. I prefer third person just because I can see what my character's doing and see the monsters around me better, my surroundings, so if something attacks me, I can run better. But some people prefer first person just because that's what they're used to and, you know, they like it and all that stuff, you know. No, except wait, I don't want to do that. Need to rest for a little bit to get my magic back. This is the last monster, I promise. As you can tell from the page, I already killed the 2 other monsters. 2 out of 2 are killed. Or is it 6 out of 6? Here we go. 5 out of 6 of the crawlers, these guys, are killed. So I have 1 more crawler to kill, and that'll give me the experience points I need. Yeah. God dang it, my throat is so freaking dry. Do I have a drink around here somewhere? I think I do. There we go, Gatorade. That'll do nicely. That's much better. Though I don't know if that'll help much any, but at least it'll do something. Clearly from the cough it didn't help, but whatever, I was thirsty anyway. Alright. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. I'll kill you. Right off the bat, actually. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this better. Oh, okay. Indeed poison. I can already go for some other Geomancer spells, but I like to set level goals for myself so that I'm caught up on Geomancer spells every certain amount of levels. That way I'm not lacking in too many. I tend to go at least 10 or 15 level margin and be like, okay, I'm gonna have this, after I hit this 10 levels later, I'll get all the spells I need and move on, that kind of deal. Alright. Let's see. Come on. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. I will burn you with fire. Oh crap, my poison. Yeah, whatever. Oh, fire killed you. Burned you to death. Red crawlers. Hey look, a chest dropped. Get rid of my poison really quick. Alright, now the only annoying part about Geomancer. When you cast indie spells, they stay on you basically. This makes you stick out like a sore thumb. Monsters won't aggro you if you have Sneak and Invisible up while this is around you, but it makes you stick out to everyone else like a sore thumb, and depending on your frame rate, it can really mess with it or not. That depends on your computer's capabilities of running the game. But this doesn't go away until it feels like it, whenever the effect wears off. The Geo spells, you can make those go away. These spells, you can make them go away by using the job ability Full Circle. But using the job ability for Full Circle does not get rid of this, see? You need your Lupin out, and Geo spells use, that's what it is. Geo spells use your Lupin. That's why you can get rid of it, but indie spells do not require the use of your Lupin, they just require you being a Geomancer, and that's why they stick around you until they feel like disappearing on their own. So, the other way to get rid of them is by just going into an area where you're not allowed to cast magic or anything in, so, you know, that's another way to get rid of them. Otherwise, yeah, there's no way to get rid of it. Alright. Should I try to figure out this chest? Yeah, why not? Why not? Anyway, oh yeah, before I get ahead of myself, that completed the page right there. As you can see, you have successfully completed the training regimen. And look, I got 500 experience points for completing the page, plus all the 130s of experience points and more that I got from killing the crawlers and bunnies. So clearly I got over 1,000 experience points with the page that it just gave me. It also gives you money, by the way. Look at that, 500 gold. So this is a way to make money if you have no other way of making money. And tabs, you can only get those once per game day. So you see that little number there at the bottom left of my screen that has a black dot next to it? The dot's black, by the way, because it's Dark's Day. So but that's the moon phase basically and the time. And right now, yeah, game time 1 minute game time is 1 second real time. But you can't get more tabs until the game day goes by. So until that dot changes colors, I cannot get any more tabs. But you can still get experience points and money though. So you can still get the other two things that everyone loves to have. So it's definitely worth it. And all you have to do is set your page to auto repeat, which it gives you the option to do at the beginning, which is what I did. See, it says now your training regimen will begin anew because I set it to auto repeat. So I just keep on doing this for experience points and money, and I'll be up there in high levels in no time. So that's Geomancer for you. Oh, the chest disappeared, didn't it? Yeah, that's what happens when I ramble. That's okay. No chest opening today. Just an excuse to end the video sooner. All right, YouTubers. Adios. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. Hope I didn't ramble too much. Good lord, my voice must be annoying. All right. Talk to you later, YouTube. Remember, any questions, ask me in the form of comment, reply, inbox, whatever you want. I don't care. You can ask me in any way, shape, or form you can or want. All right. Yeah, click, subscribe, like, comment, dislike, whatever. I'm out. Take care, YouTube. Hope this helped. See ya.